Yeah, this is Amanda Hill, and I'm sharing some of the things you're going to need to get started with your own estate agency business. Now, one of the things that legally you need to have before you can open your doors as an estate agent is to be registered for anti-money laundering. Now, you're going to come under quite a few of the things they need, but to run an estate agency business, this is on the .gov site. You can see every estate agent needs to be registered for anti-money laundering. Now, if you think about it, property is one of the most expensive things that we have in our portfolios, if you like. Now, for ordinary people on the street who are buying and selling, it's definitely their biggest purchase. But for criminals, it's actually an easy way to get money to come in and go out and clean it. So it's not a surprise that they have come to estate agents to make sure that we look after and look for the red flags. So you can see on here that you need to register and you will need to pay an annual fee for that. Now, how much does that cost? Well, for year one, you're paying a one-off registration fee, and that is £300. So please do not let your registration lapse in a year when you come to pay your £400 fee, because you'll go back to having to pay your first one again. So that is not a good place for you to be. So do not do this on anywhere other than the .gov site, because you'll probably pay more. So why don't you go and Google it or go across to the .gov UK site and check out what you need to do. When you actually register with them, there'll be varying things you need to go through. And you'll also then need to fill it in online and to get your certification. Now, the actual certification could take months, but once you've registered, you're free to go. So you can get going before you've had your registration come through properly by the certification. Look at 3 to 4 months before you're going to get that, but it will be backdated to the day that you applied.